Here's the thing about negotiation. Whoever speaks first loses. Except in real estate, that's backwards. The first number sets the entire game board. It's called anchoring, and most investors are terrified to use it. Let me show you why that fear is costing you deals. You're sitting across from a motivated seller. The house needs work. You've done your homework. Your maximum allowable offer is $85,000. The conversation hits that critical moment, price. What happens next determines if you make 40 grand or walk away empty-handed. Here's your power move. Before you say a single number, ask this. What are you hoping to get for the property? Then shut up. Seriously, let them fill the silence. About half the time, they'll throw out a number at or below your max. I've seen sellers ask for 72,000 on properties I was ready to offer 85 for. When this happens, your face stays neutral. Do not smile. Do not celebrate. You say, okay, let me run the numbers and see if that works. Because here's what they don't know. You might be able to go even lower. But what if they flip it back? I don't know, you're the investor. Make me an offer. Now you're anchoring. This is where most people choke. They offer their maximum because they're afraid of insulting the seller. That's backwards. If your max is 85,000, open at 72. Give yourself $13,000 of negotiation room. The seller expects to counter. That's how this works. If you open at your ceiling, you've got nowhere to go except over budget. I watched an investor blow this last month. House in Scottsdale, solid deal. He offered 88,000 right out of the gate. Seller countered at 95. He was already over his max on the first move. Deal died. Here's how you frame it. Never make it about the seller. Make it about the property. Based on the roof needing replacement, the outdated kitchen, and that foundation crack we walked through, I can offer 72,000 cash. We close in 2 weeks, handle all the paperwork. You're justifying with facts they already agreed to. Notice what you're not doing. Trashing their house. Sellers have emotional attachment even to properties they're desperate to dump. If you list every flaw like you're a building inspector on a mission, they get defensive. They dig in. Instead, acknowledge the good first. It's a solid house in a great neighborhood. The issue is the repair cost to bring it to market standards. That's what limits what I can pay. Same message, zero insult. Now, what if they push back? This is where your underwriting becomes a weapon. Pull up your Flip Mantis analysis right there. Walk them through the actual math. Repair costs, holding costs, selling costs, your profit margin. When they see the numbers, it stops being negotiation and starts being education. Most investors wing this conversation. They guess at offers. Then they wonder why sellers think they're lowballing. You're not lowballing when you can show the math. One more thing, that first number you say, it echoes through the entire deal. Even if you negotiate up to 78,000, you anchored them at 72. They feel like they won. You're still 7,000 below your max. That's how you close deals and keep profit. Next lesson, we're handling the objections that come after your offer, because they will come, and how you respond determines if this deal closes or dies.